Hey everyone, it's Rob the Backyard Gardener, and I've got a lot of people asking about my apple tree, so I figured I would just do a quick update on the apple tree that was flowering at 27 months. We're about a week away from my 28-month update, but we got a break in the weather today. It's been raining all weekend, and it's supposed to rain this afternoon, so I figured I'd sneak in a quick update, let you see how the fruit sets look. So let's turn the camera around, and let's take a look together. So I just finished restaking this tree. It's getting a little big, and the storms have been pretty bad. But I wanted to show you the rest of the flowers came in, and I didn't hand pollinate these at all. I wanted to see if nature could pollinate some of these apples, these apple blossoms that came in. And just to show you the small ones first, looks like we may have got a couple of fruit sets here, as well as down here. And you can see some didn't get pollinated and they're dying off, but some did. But when I was watching my last video, one of my viewers suggested that I hand pollinate these anyway, and since I had a bunch of crab apple trees back here, I decided, well, I didn't really want to pollinate with crab apples because you never know when you're trying to set a new species of fruit should use crab apples, but I did anyway, and I only did one set of blossoms, and they're right here. Let me get you a better angle. So here's the ones I hand pollinated. I hand pollinated every single one of the flower blossoms, and it looks like we have 100% success as far as every flower being pollinated. This one's got the least amount of development, but some of these look really promising, guys. Not sure if those will turn into crab apples or into full-blown apples. As you know, it takes about 5 months for apples to get from blossom to fully mature fruit that is ripe. So it's going to be a journey, and I will document these along the way. I just hope they continue to grow. They look good. I'm not going to lie. They look good. They're already the size of most crab apples that you would find, so I'm thinking that these will turn into some pretty nice fruit sets. We'll have to keep an eye on them. Real quick, going on to the other branches. Yeah, we've got at least a few possible fruit sets on most of the branches. Some of them really didn't get much at all, but these were all done by bees, so we'll have to see if they take. And you got to remember, these came out about 3 weeks, or opened 3 weeks after these guys down there. Anyway, I know it's a quick update. I've had a lot of my viewers asking, so I figured I would just do a quick update on the apple tree so you can see what it looks like. In about 10 days or so, I will get the 28-month update on this, and we'll see what the fruit looks like then. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do updates every 2 weeks now on this series, just so we can follow the progress of the fruit to find out if it ends up being apples that are edible and delicious or crab apples that are not. So there you have it, everyone. That's my apple trees grown from seed update. I wanted to show you that we've got some fruit set. It looks like the hand pollination worked better than Mother Nature, which we knew would happen because most of the apple trees I have in my backyard either hadn't started flowering yet, or they were crab apple trees that were on the end of their flowering process. To any extent, we have what appears to be a handful of hand-pollinated fruit sets, as well as a handful of Mother Nature pollinated fruit sets. So it's a waiting game now. Like I said in the video, we'll do updates every 2 weeks. I want to keep you guys fully abreast of the journey of these possible apples. Anyway, happy Sunday, happy gardening, and as always, thanks for watching.